Hey guys, Zativert here. Today's video is about something I've thought about for a while but never quite put into words. Why I almost always prefer starting red buff as opposed to blue buff as Vi in the current jungle. So basically, this feeling for me comes down to what my options are after completing the red buff versus what my options are after completing the blue buff. I'm going to be talking about this from the perspective of blue side, but the same would apply from red side, just with up being down and down being up. So here are my options after completing red buff. I can full clear up by going to Krugs, Raptors, Wolves, Blue and then Scuttle, or Blue and Gromp and then Scuttle. I can full clear down by going straight to Blue Gromp and then Wolves, Raptors, and then either Scuttle into Krugs or Krugs into Scuttle. Or I can also queue over the Dragon Pit and invade the enemy jungler's Blue/Gromp if I believe they've started at their red and will either invade my blue or will be full clearing down from their Krugs, after which I can either apply pressure or return to my jungle with the lead. Much of the time, especially in my high rank games, I make my decision on how to clear based on which enemy laners start showing as I'm finishing my red buff, which often gives away where the enemy jungler started. Using this information, I choose whether I want to path away or towards them based on their champion and the lane matchups. Now most of you are probably thinking, that's cool and all, but Zativert, how does all this equate to starting red being better? Well, the answer largely comes down to the Blue and Gromp and how they can be cleared at the same time to increase efficiency, and in Vi's case can't very efficiently be cleared together at level 1. The other piece of the puzzle, of course, is that red and Krugs cannot be cleared at the same time. These two facts mean that while starting red and pathing straight to Blue Gromp does not result in much time lost due to the efficiency gained, but starting blue and then moving to red results in a huge loss of time with no saving grace. This tempo loss can be game losing. In addition, as you might imagine, invading the enemy red from your blue is vastly inferior as it takes much longer to hit level 3, leaves you far more vulnerable, and doesn't give you nearly as much potential to apply pressure afterwards due to where you finish. So yeah, that basically sums up the reasons why I much prefer starting red buff as Vi. Note that I didn't mention much about level 3 gank paths in this video. This is because I believe your game plan, at least in the current jungle state, should always begin with a general plan to full clear with deviations made when necessary as the game unfolds. I hope you guys found this video helpful. Feel free to leave a comment if you have any questions, and make sure to subscribe if you want to see more of my content.